Ah, yes, the Orks. Present since the first light of Dawn of War in 2004, they remain constant antagonists throughout the series. A straightforward race, you see, a horde that thrives on numbers, chaos, and indeed, sheer persistence. Their combat emphasizes swarming objectives, forcing a response to multiple threats simultaneously. Subtlety is not in their nature, and their strategy reflects precisely that. They do not calculate, not in any human sense anyway. They act, they build, they attack. Their technology, jury-rigged, their vehicles, ramshackle, and the stronger units, like Meganobs or Gorkanauts, are exceptions, you might say, to a rule of crude efficiency. And, in Dawn of War 4, this philosophy continues. Ork buildings are cheap, rapidly deployed. Each structure typically comes with a minor unit ready to fight, turning construction into both expansion and defense. They establish footholds quickly across the map, filling gaps with fortifications and disposable troops. This allows them to apply constant pressure without relying on complex strategies. Their units are weaker than their Space Marine equivalents, to be sure, but the Orks compensate with numbers and aggression. Even a single Warboss, backed by several squadrons, can overwhelm a poorly defended area. The WAAAGH mechanic remains, of course, utterly central. Each building or unit destroyed adds to a psychic rage that grows ever stronger. Once sufficient energy has been accumulated, Orks can deploy stratagems of great power that amplify their capacity for destruction. It is, in essence, a simple feedback loop. Fight, gain WAAAGH, fight harder. This system emphasizes speed and aggression, rewarding players who keep their forces active and ever moving. The Orks in Dawn of War 4 maintain their characteristic humor and character. Their dialogue, absurd in content and delivery, reinforces the faction's personality. The race is deliberately chaotic, with infighting between Warbosses and Gretchens occurring as the campaign progresses. Choices regarding which Warboss to support directly affect outcomes on the battlefield. Strategic decisions are quite tangible. Allowing Ork superweapons to complete construction only increases the threat of Gorkanauts and other heavy units that can disrupt player formations. The Orks' true effectiveness is intrinsically tied to speed, quantity, and sheer opportunism. They are, it's true, easy enough to dispatch in small numbers, but exceedingly difficult to suppress across a sprawling battlefield where they can continuously reinforce. Their vehicles and mechs, from the crude battle wagons to the towering Gorkanauts, provide brief spikes of heavy damage, but the real and abiding threat comes from the swarm itself and the sheer unpredictability of their deployment. They are, in essence, designed to frustrate even the most disciplined players, forcing constant attention and immediate response. They remain, without a doubt, the most entertaining antagonists in the series. Loud, crude, and utterly self-assured, Orks are straightforward enough to understand, but profoundly difficult to contain. They are a perpetual problem on any battlefield, and a crucial benchmark for chaos in the Dawn of War design philosophy.